This athlete may currently be under the most pressure in the world, and his name is Arch Manning. It's not just due to his exceptional skill but also because of the legacy he inherits. The Manning family is not only famous in football, it holds a legendary status. His uncles, Peyton Manning and Eli Manning, are both champions of the Super Bowl, and they have established a level of excellence that very few players in history have achieved. As a result, expectations for Arch Manning were extraordinarily high even before he took the field in college. When he decided to join the University of Texas, the pressure surrounding him was already tremendous. He was ranked among the top recruits in the nation, and many began to label him the future star of football. However, hype can be harmful. Arch Manning's transition to the collegiate level was not flawless when he started to have genuine playing opportunities. He found it difficult at first to live up to the expectations set for him. And the story started to change almost immediately. The same question began to circulate among fans and commentators: was he truly as good as people believed? Critics started to wonder if he was overrated. Most players can break under that kind of pressure. One of the most difficult obstacles in athletics is continuously being compared to legends while attempting to establish yourself. However, this is where the tale of Arch Manning becomes intriguing. He responded on the pitch rather than allowing the criticism to define him. Over time, his performances improved, and he began to show why he was so highly rated coming out of high school. He put up strong numbers, throwing for thousands of yards and multiple touchdowns, while also showing the ability to make plays with his legs. What stood out even more was his development. As the season progressed, he became more efficient, more confident, and more in control of the game. That kind of growth is not something you can fake. It is something that comes from adapting, learning, and handling pressure the right way. However, despite that progress, the debate around Arch Manning has not gone away. Some people believe he is on the path to becoming one of the next great quarterbacks. Others believe that the attention surrounding him is still heavily influenced by his last name. And that is what makes his story so compelling. This is not just about talent. It is about expectations, pressure, and proving that you belong at the highest level. Because the truth is, greatness is not inherited. It is earned. And Arch Manning is still working on earning it. His story is expanded with each game he plays. Every throw, error, and accomplishment shapes his legacy. Therefore, whether Arch Manning is talented is not the true question. The true question is whether he can meet the standards associated with being a Manning. Because ultimately, the strain he faces might either make him a legend or might turn into the same thing, preventing him from moving forward.